My name is Borden and I make monsters. Some of my more popular characters are Dr. Cube, who's a mad scientist with a white box on his head. Call Me Kevin, who's an alien sea beast. Kung Fu Chicken Noodle, who's a can of Kung Fu chicken noodle soup that does Kung Fu. Steam-powered tentacle boulder, which is self-explanatory. The people who buy my toys are mostly fans of Kaiju Big Battel, which is my wrestling monster show. And that's sort of how it started. The inspiration for all the characters, the toys, is like 70s Japanese pop culture. Their style is really like, okay, we need a monster that shoots water. Okay, what do we got? We got a fire hydrant. Okay, what else? We got an elephant. Okay, let's make an elephant fire hydrant monster. And there's millions of them. I don't know how many there are because there's so many shows from that era. And I love those shows. When I was a kid, I used to watch Ultraman on like UHF channels. And then as I grew up, I forgot about it. And then in college, I got back into it. And I decided I wanted to make toys of my characters. I started out first by trying to find someone to sculpt them for me. The people that were good were really expensive, and the people that volunteered to do it for free weren't very good. So I just got some clay and started playing with it. You make a master mold, and then the wax will get shipped to China, and then they'll make your figures. Thousands of them, thousands of little guys. The vinyl toys are made in Japan. They're made all by hand, no machines. The guy that paints them, he's in his 60s, and he sits there in his garage. He's got a cigarette in one hand, an airbrush in the other hand, and he's painting all day long. Chain smoking, airbrushing vinyl paint, and listening to talk radio. And he's been doing this since the late 60s, and he worked on like a lot of the old original Godzilla toys and such. It's kind of a dying art in Japan, like all these handmade vinyl toys. Very few people know how to make them. I spend 10 minutes here, 15 minutes there, 5 minutes there. I even work on them on the subway, filing them down, waiting for the train. So where's all this going? You just gotta follow what comes.